Breaking news. The United States of America has issued a travel ban to all its citizens looking to travel to Ghana. They say Ghana is a very dangerous place. People get raped, people get unalive. Please do not go to Ghana, or do it very cautiously. Why is that? Number one, Ghana has issued a ban on all foreign nationals from trading, refining, buying or reselling gold. It is establishing an internal entity from which every foreigner has to buy, and by doing so, regaining its sovereignty. Number two, Ghana has recalled a portion of its gold reserve stored in the United States of America since its independence, talking about sovereignty and control. And all of a sudden, America says, travel ban. Be careful when you go to Ghana. We're going to find out about that. What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing good. It's a beautiful day. Thank you very much for stopping by, but it is cold, as you can see. It's winter time. Yeah, but it's a bit of a weird one, you know, like sometimes it's extremely cold, then it gets warmer. Like it was very cold earlier in the morning, and I got all these bandana or whatever you call it, beanie, and now it's getting kind of warm, you know, but I don't want to change because I feel like I'm being tricked. If I remove this, then it gets cold. You know what I mean? Let me just, I'm going to deal with it. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for stopping by. I know you don't know me. I don't know who you are. My name is Zack. Thank you very much for stopping. You surely stopped because you think I look like your cousin. Yeah, you look like mine too. So welcome to the club. First thing first, click on the button. It's called subscribe. You're surely going to like, trust me. You watch this video till the end, we're going to like each other. Click on the button, subscribe. Let's do this. Let's go. You want to know about the family? You want to know about Africa, the motherland? You're in the right place. Oh, we want you here. We do want you here. We like you. We appreciate you. Is it done? Let's go. Something drastic is happening in Ghana, fellas. So, the United States of America is not happy. They've issued a travel ban. The travel ban, I'm not going to read everything, just a little bit. It says, exercise increased caution in Ghana due to crime and violence against women travelers. Less, and good, and all that kind of, you know what I'm trying to say. So, they say in Ghana, violent crimes such as hijacking, street mugging, assault, rape do occur. These crimes often happen at night in isolated location and blah. Long list, you know, all of a sudden. We wonder about the timing of this release. You know, have you discovered that these things happen only today, if they do happen? Crazy stuff. Anyway, let's try to find out what could be the reason why this has occurred. If not, coincidentally, a few things have occurred. We're going to break this into small parts so we can all understand. I know some of you here are very, very smart, very fast. Well, not everybody's very fast. So exercise patience. Many people out here that come here for this very same reason, because we can break things down for everybody to understand. So number one, what has occurred in Ghana? What's changed? Ghana has voted a brand new law banning all foreigners from trading in its local gold market. How is that possible? Because Ghana has a lot of gold. Yes, let's continue. The law establishes that Ghana Gold Board or Gold Board as a sole authority to buying, selling, refining and exporting gold from artisanal and small-scale mining sector. So they're creating a board called Ghana Gold Board. They're going to be the sole buying, selling, refining and exporting gold. This is a change from what? From what happened in the past. In the past, people used to come. Anybody will come, purchase gold from artisanal miners, buying, refining, reselling without necessarily going through the big processes. The second point we're going to tackle is the fact that Ghana has recalled its gold. We're going to find out why. Let's stay on the first one. This law is effective as of May 1st. So from May 1st, no more. It's done. And for the people that have got a license that are still current, they have a time frame and deadline to April 30th. That's going to be the last time. Now, what is the goal of this move? The move is aimed at boosting national revenue, curbing smuggling, and increasing government control over the gold chain value. Let me break it down for all of us, okay? So Ghana has a lot of gold, okay? They have plenty of it. The Ashanti people, these people right here, look how much gold. All of the stuff they're wearing, this is pure gold, my brother. This is Ghana for you. Anyway, the rest of the world knows about it. However, Ghana for many years have been very complacent, not strict rules, meaning you could go to Ghana, you know, and find an artisanal miner and buy gold as much as you possibly can. You can buy gold, a lot of gold, then go sell at a very big price after you've bought at a very cheap price. Now, by doing so, you are taking revenue from the government because people are smuggling gold in neighboring countries. So you're not going through the big processes. The government is not getting the revenue and the tax associated with the exportation. Also, the government is not getting foreign exchange, which is external money. We'll get into that just now. We understand? Great stuff. Let's continue. So from now on, Ghana Gold Board, a new state-owned entity, is a sole authority to buying, selling, refining, and exporting gold from artisanal to small-scale mining. So what's changed now? All these people that used to come to Ghana to buy gold from small, all these people next to the corner. Ghana, there's so much gold, you can just go in the river and find gold. And if you're a poor guy from the village, you just need some money. So you're going to find a Chinese dude in the corner who's buying gold at a very cheap price. Let's say your gold's real value is $10,000. He just gives you about $1,000. I mean, you're a villager. You're in need. You're like, this is the only guy I got right here. Let me just give it to him. That's over. From now on, foreigners cannot go buy gold from individuals anymore. They have to go buy gold from Ghana Gold Board. So Ghana Gold Board will now buy gold from people, keep it together, then sell it to foreigners that come into the country. And you can understand why people are angry about this, because many countries, many people from different nationality used to go to Ghana, sending individuals to go buy from individuals and get gold at a very cheap price. So they've literally broken that market. Number 2. The law also bans foreigners from trading in local gold markets, effectively giving Gold Board a monopoly over the local gold trade. Foreigners are still allowed to purchase gold from Gold Board, but they are no longer allowed to operate within the local gold value chain. Number 3. Now, Ghana comes up with a brand new licensing regime. So, all the license that was issued in the past, over. You need to come again, get the brand new license from Ghana Gold Board. The mandatory licensing regime is established for all businesses involved in gold trading and marketing industry, with Gold Board overseeing the licensing processes. Operating without a license is an offense and carries penalties. So many Chinese and other nationals, including Americans, have gone to Ghana, to do business. Well, within that business frame that is not necessarily gold related, they've purchased a lot of gold. So now that poses a problem because you don't have a license, number 1. Number 2, you're not registered. So number 3, you can't be tracked. Number 4, you don't pay the tax. Number 5, you can smuggle the gold out and make the profit. Number 6, the government doesn't get foreign exchange. We'll get to that. So what are the goals of the reform? Why is Ghana doing this today? Okay, the reforms are aimed at boosting foreign exchange reserve, stabilizing local currency, curbing gold smuggling, and ensuring that the country benefits from its gold resources. Now, let's break this down. They say number 1 is boosting foreign exchange reserve. What is foreign exchange reserve? Foreign exchange reserve is basically money a country keeps. What kind of money? Foreign money, like dollars, euro, and pounds. Why do a country need foreign exchange reserve? It's very necessary because a country sometimes need to trade. You need to buy things from another country. You need to import technology. You need to import medicine. You need to import construction things. Well, when you want to buy something, let's say from Morocco, you're not going to pay with your Ghana cedis. No, you have to pay in dollars. Unfortunately, that's the rule of the world. I still promise you, I'm going to make you a video about currency, the origin of money. We're going to get into that. If you still want that, please let me know. Make us a video about paper currency. Let's continue. So foreign exchange is necessary if a country needs to buy goods from another country. They use foreign exchange. So how do they get foreign exchange? One of the ways they get foreign exchange is from other countries coming to your country, buying things using dollars, pound, and euro. That's how the country get foreign exchange. Foreign exchange is very necessary for cooperation, for business, for many other things. So a country does need, in plus of its own currency, foreign exchange. What are the impact of the new law? The new law has been met with mixed reactions. While some support the move to increase government control and boost national revenues, others, including some investors and small-scale miners, have expressed concern over the potential negative impact on the gold industry. Clearly, thieves are very angry. The people that used to come to Ghana and get things for free or very close to for free, You know what I mean? Now you have institutions where you have to go through processes. It becomes difficult. They don't like that. They like it when they come to the country. You know, they can call a guy in the corner, hey, we're looking for gold. Do you know? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know. Let's go. You know, they go to the corner. They say, okay, we see this. This is $10,000. Hey, we only have 900. This is not good quality. And the villager who doesn't understand will sell it to you. So they hate it that now you have to go through a board that's represented by Ghana where you have to pay at actual price. They don't like that. Ghana's repatriating its gold reserve. Yes, fellas. Ghana's gold from America in New York is coming back to Ghana. Some of it have come back already. A big chunk of it. In a move to safeguard against economic volatility, Ghana has repatriated a portion of its gold reserve from United States of America. This decision reflects a strategic shift to reduce dependence on foreign custodianship and mitigate risk associated with potential economic instability in the US. So, the president of Ghana, they have a brand new president, this man right here, wants Ghana's gold back from America, back home. Ghana repatriating its gold is clearly a desire of economic sovereignty and wanting to keep its own things within itself. Now you're probably asking yourself, why is Ghana gold in America in the first place? Well, there are many countries that have their gold stored in the United States of America. Yes, fellas, this is crazy stuff. African countries have been sending gold reserve to the United States of America for a long time. Let's find out. The practice began in post-independence decade in 1960 as newly independent African nations joined global financial institutions like IMF and World Bank. Many followed the institutional norm of placing reserve in trusted financial centers for liquidity, security, and international credibility. Countries like Ghana, Nigeria, Egypt, South Africa participated in these arrangements, although in varying degrees. So, many African nations were told by IMF and World Bank, listen, for credibility purpose, you need to send your gold somewhere that is renowned and recognized. The United States of America, in New York. Number two, for foreign trade, it's very easy for liquidity. You know, we're going to get into that. This is finance, where it's not very complicated, brother. We're going to break it down for you until everybody understands. So basically, you're going to keep your gold in America. For what? For security. Okay, because your country is unstable, somebody could come and do a coup d'etat and steal everything and disappear. So, in order for you to avoid that, you need to place it in America where it's secure. Number two, for trade, you can exchange or buy goods not using currency but using gold. Number one, security and political stability. The US was seen as a safe and stable country, especially during the Cold War when political instability was common in many African countries. The Federal Reserve Bank of New York offered secure vaults that protected gold from war, theft, and local economic collapse. Number two, financial trust and integration. Holding gold in New York allowed countries to gain trust and credibility in international markets. And in order to participate, in transactions and deals with IMF, sometimes they didn't force people, but they made you feel like it was good for you to have your gold stored in America. Why are countries repatriating their gold? It's very simple. Look at what happened recently with Russia. Russia has lost $200 billion in reserve in foreign nations. Russia stores some of its reserve in America, in the UK, in France, in Japan, in Italy. So, if something happened to Russia in the past, why would it happen to me? I mean, many things, very similar things have happened in the past from different countries, various countries. Venezuela has had his reserve taken away, completely. So Africans are starting to think Nigeria is in a process waiting for its gold to come back. So in other words, fellas, we're not going to take too long today. The United States of America has issued a travel advisory to its people. Be careful. Don't go to Ghana. It's dangerous. The timing is interesting because this is at the same time where Ghana has just changed the law, banning foreign nationals from purchasing gold from the country and also recalling its gold reserve from the US. And now, okay, be careful of Ghana. It's a dangerous place. But we know Ghana to be one of the two best countries in terms of democracy and stability in Africa. What's changed? Let me know how you feel about this. It's always a great pleasure. God bless.